Come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
And as we see the intro to Super Mario 64 go through again, good evening everybody, this is Milesluigi. Let's just make sure this is actually streaming here. It's time for another night of Super Mario 64 Online. Joining me tonight is...
Higsby, hello everyone.
This is Jdaster64.
And I'm Lolyuri64.
And I'm just gonna cold open my own stream right now.
Alright, so I'm about to say, we're going to be doing another round of Super Mario 64 Online, and indeed, yes, we are live on my channel. Jdaster, I believe you're probably streaming on YouTube, unless you started streaming on Twitch recently.
I plan to soon, probably, but I'm on YouTube for the moment, because that's what I have.
Okay, excellent. And yeah, we're going to do another run through with 120 stars. Hey, good evening. Would it be okay if I say Lolly, or is that no?
I'm fine with it.
Okay. I think, like, the first time I saw your name, I'm like, how do I pronounce that? And I'm just like, Loli. Yeah, it's totally wrong. My emulator's being a little weird because I'm playing as Luigi, but I'm morphing between Mario and Luigi. We might not have gotten through the technical parts of this yet. Maybe I should just change characters because I was planning on changing characters.
You look like Luigi to me, and now you're Yoshi.
And Yoshi's not morphing between Mario and Luigi. You can see it on the stream. But yeah, once again, we're going to be doing another run through Super Mario 64, 120 stars. If we get done quickly, we'll try out some of the other game modes, because we're using the latest Net64 client. Last time we used kind of the standalone client on 1.3. And like the new version like has a big graphical overhaul, is kind of fancy, and has new characters.
So much for being C&D'd by Nintendo.
I don't know exactly what the story was again, but the fact that this is alive makes me happy. Bring back a point from when we did this last time. This is absolutely like some of the stuff Nintendo needs to do with their online services and whatnot, because like this is just an awesome idea.
Very much so. Like, oh, you just wiped me out and took out half my health. Knuckles
Sorry
only has
about
4
that.
health.
I was trying to test whether we had collision on, because last time I jumped on you when you were in the Lakitu cutscene and it didn't do anything. But like, I could bounce off of you then. And now I'm gonna steal your coins.
So yeah, we got some new characters. I'm about to say, I think I'll go at it for Yoshi probably most of the stream actually, because Yoshi could just float her in midair and it's like ridiculously good too, but no wall jumping for me.
We have a preference for stars, because I'm gonna go for the floating island if...
Go for it. I think I'm gonna go for King Babam.
I'll do Chomp then.
I'll
my
do
only 4 health,
I'll
it
do
might be
Womps
kinda
then.
scary, but... Yeah, Knuckles having only 4 health is kind of weird. But it's kind of cool because you can climb up walls and float, so it's fun to play as him. I figured I'd do something different than just play as Rosalina again. Maybe I'll switch between a few characters here and
I mean,
there
it's good
too.
for you, because I think Rosalina just doesn't work in this patch.
Okay. I liked Rosalina's floating ability. Peach's is good too, but since Knuckles kind of has that and you can climb walls, I thought it would be fun to experiment with. Although I just killed the big Chain Chomp and now my can't move.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Like I saw the cutscene where he smashed the gate and flew away. Although now my directionals and my start's not working.
Oh,
Actually,
no.
nothing's working except LNR.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Now's not a good time for
maybe
technical
if someone,
issues.
someone kill me. Someone kill me.
Or knock you out of your collision. I kind of made it to the top of the mountain with King Babam.
Yeah, I'll go back in. I just got the island star already.
Hey there,
I'm standing
Barfice.
on top of the log where the Chain Chomp was.
If I'm reading that right, Barfice, the counter factor was part of the FAQ. Net64 Plus 2.0.1 technically was all like, make sure these are set in your emulator, make sure you have more memory, and one of the things was the counter factor, though I may want to double check my emulator. Now that you mentioned the lagging thing here, which I could quick do. What is that under? Settings. And now, I'm about to say my emulator is just paused, wow. King Babam doesn't pick me up while I'm checking this. Anyway, counter factor is set to 1.
I'm just done. My game is just locked.
Oh, jeez.
Waluigi ground pounding my head does nothing.
I'm not doing a very good job of ground pounding the steak either.
Feel free to join the chat, Gibbs09. Both say, since we did get started, unless stars actually sync up for a change, if stars actually sync up, you could join. I know with 1.3, like, star counts weren't synced. That's just why we all had to start at the same time, so... Well, there you are, Waluigi.
Might just want to restart Higsby. I got the star and I didn't have any problems with the animation.
Crazy. Chain Chomp doesn't like Knuckles.
I'm gonna take care of this foot race, and then I think I'm gonna be done with Babam Battlefield, because I know I did a lot of Babam Battlefield last time.
Yeah, I'll do reds and hundreds then. This is good, because I did all the courses I hated last time, so you guys will take that now, that means, clearly.
If we do different courses, that means somebody else has to do Shifting Sandlands, thank goodness.
Drat. Is that just gonna be the one that some poor sap has to get pawned off on him? Oh shoot, I don't think the Koopa appears in this star. I just remembered that. I guess I'll have to just get onto the floating island again to get the coins I need. Oh, whatever. We take those. Waluigi has trouble turning on a dime. Turning to face something, I should say. I see Waluigi on my screen like 3 different times. I should probably, like, move OBS to the background so I can actually read my chat.
I'm about to say, yeah, multiple chats going on. While I'm waiting for Koopa the Quick here, let's see here, it's just basically your YouTube channel right now?
Yeah. Sorry, whoever's got the Kirby icon, I will look at your chats in a sec. Just gotta make sure these coins don't despawn on me.
I'm gonna be posting a link to your YouTube channel in my Twitch chat here. Good thing to do while I wait for Koopa the Quick.
Waluigi for Smash 5, I agree.
Okay. And just to confirm, Higsby, Lolly, neither of you are streaming at the moment?
No, I am not.
Okay.
I'm also not in the game at the moment, because I had to close my emulator and everything to get back in. So I'm gonna be way behind.
Technical issues.
Still showing you in the room for some reason.
Really? Because the client, I closed it.
Still standing by the post.
Yeah,
I should probably not press
Oh, now it's showing 2.
Now there's 2 Higsbys in the room.
Oh, jeez. And I accidentally hit save and quit instead of save and continue, but whatever, I'll just start the file.
You said it's 6 stars better? Who's got all those 6 stars? Are you getting stuff in Womps, Lolyuri?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Does that mean that I can get the slide? I want to get the slide.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Go right ahead.
Oh wow, Yoshi, I do totally agree. The sound thing, everybody sounds like Mario, and in Yoshi's case it's kind of funny, because whenever you do the flutter, it's just a bunch of I am not used to having a flutter like this in Mario 64. Mario 64 DS has spoiled me.
Bad there aren't as many coins in this course as there are in 64 DS.
I did not do this shortcut right at all. Let me give that one more shot, and then we'll just do the slide normally if I don't get it.
Oh, nice, all the coins freaking went out the back of the gate. Flew 10 miles away.
Oh my.
That's a weird way to describe the sound, Yankee Gal. Hey there, Bajin! Thank you for the resubscription! I should have emotes soon!
Oh, yeah!
I did submit them to Twitch, it's just a matter of them being accepted, so...
Dang it, Bomb. Okay.
I just cannot do this slide shortcut. I need serious practice on it, and I shouldn't even bother. Need to get this slide in 21 seconds next time. Thankfully, there's 2 stars, so you know, whatever. If you're slow one time, whatever.
Luigi could actually make pretty decent time up that slope that has the 7th red coin on it. I am a lot of coins short, and I can't think of where these missing coins are.
In which level?
In a Bob on Battlefield. I mean, we don't have the wing cap unlocked.
Uh-oh. Somebody needs to unlock the wing cap then.
Oh,
I usually have to do some flying if I want to get them all in the original one.
And normally there's 101 coins, though, so I don't know where I'm missing so many.
We'll get the wing cap soon, though. It's what, 10 stars and the light appears in the lobby?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And I really just don't want to waste all this time I've spent on this already.
Well, if someone hits it, I think we found out last time that it will show up in real time, so you just have to wait for someone to go hit the switch.
Oh gosh, are the emotes live? That's awesome!
Oh, that was a miss.
How many stars?
Okay, Sonic is a bad idea if you're going for 100 coin star.
How many stars do you guys have?
10, and I am
10.
going to stop trying this. I'm gonna reset the course.
Did you beat the slide in less than 20 seconds, Miles?
Well, we
Yes,
have 10.
yes,
Let me
I did.
just Go ahead.
Okay.
Wing
go ahead and
cap
do
is
wing
now
cap.
available, although
Oh, I'll get the coins if you didn't. Did you?
I did not get the 8 red coins. And yeah, my game's not showing a HUD in the wing cap stage, or the red coins for that matter, so that's weird.
I'm pretty sure Knuckles is just really broken. Because when I entered the castle for the first time again after starting up, it played the Bowser's No One Home scene like 5 times. I got the text block 5 times in a row. Oh,
And
boy.
my game just crashed. Yay! Maybe I should try a different graphics plugin, because this is a different version of Project 64, and my game was kinda lagging a little bit.
Which plugin are you using?
Whatever the default was set to.
Did I just gain so much height that I went back to the original height of the red coins? Sheesh.
Let's take a look here, plugin. I'm currently on Glide 64 Napalm WX.
Yeah, that's what I'm on, and it seems to be working all right.
Okay.
Ah, great.
Did you
I have
crash too?
No, I've just always been bad at this red coin thing.
That took way too long to grab that box.
Now I have to start the next Net64 client again.
Yeah. Well, welcome to my world. The world of resetting everything and not really doing anything.
Yeah, mine crashed when I tried to join the first time, so I had to redo everything.
Yay!
No,
Technical
just a-
issues.
Just in case Waluigi is causing me to, just gain too much height with the wing cap, let's try this as Mario.
Yeah, remember that? Remember, and then Rosalina couldn't fly, so it was like complete opposite. It was funny.
There are some characters that can't fly. I don't think Sonic can. Or no, Sonic can. Kirby can't. Because of course he can't. He doesn't
And-
look like he's built for flying.
Knuckles can, but I don't know why you wouldn't use his default ability to fly.
Yeah, and that's correct, Bajin. When you're a Twitch affiliate, you only have one emote. I mean, there's 3 technically, but the other emotes are for higher tier subscriptions, which is a thing on Twitch. So as a result, sadly, only one emote, and it will have to be that way unless I grow the channel enough to become a partner, which I have a lot of room for growth if I'm ever to get there. So,
Good evening, everybody.
good evening. How are we doing tonight?
I am doing awesome. I am actually at Disney World in Orlando, Florida right now.
Okay.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
I'm correct. This is General Kenobi. I'm going based on sound. I can't see Discord at the moment.
Yes, General Kenobi.
Awesome. Okay. Well, that's good to hear.
And it's
Yeah.
the first stream I've been a part of for a couple weeks now.
A while, okay. Yeah, I'm finally back, like, running decently. I don't know what my emulator was doing earlier. It was kind of a little choppy and a little irritating, but now it's just running fine, so I'll take it.
Sorry for getting 2 stars immediately, and then like just sort of getting nothing in the meantime.
Okay. Well, I'm getting the water skybox, whatever in the world you call this star again.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, that
aquarium
one.
one.
The
How
aquarium,
many do we
yes.
have now? Do we have 14 on everyone?
I do have
Yeah.
14.
No, I'm at 9 because I missed a whole bunch of shenanigans.
Oh, Higsby.
Now we'll go for 100 coins and reds and Bob on Battlefield, assuming no one else is doing it.
Higsby playing as the broken character.
Well, yeah. Knuckles is pretty broken, so.
So, Miles, what did you think of the Super Mario Ocarina of Time?
I had one stream of that. That is really intriguing, and I look forward getting back to that next week, so.
I've been watching another YouTuber play these. That he just finished the I think it's the Fire Temple, and
Ooh,
it's
okay.
it's actually been really good.
Okay. I can
So
imagine.
did you crash into that tree?
Oh no,
Ah. By the way, I ain't paying the medical bill.
okay.
I take it this is Bajin? That sounds like Bajin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
No,
Oh god.
I hate my life at the moment.
Oh no. Why is that?
I still have, so as of Monday, I end up getting summoned for a jury. And I like how look, Joe Kenobi is older than me. He hasn't been summoned yet. So today we literally I went back today, and right now they say it's gonna be an estimate of 4 weeks if you get put onto the jury.
Oh.
So I have not been picked yet, and they literally had us all in the courtroom today. They're now individually like questioning us in the room of what was on the questionnaire. So
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I got a summons, I think in February. I ended up having to delay it just because I was moving. So I put myself back in like mid-June. So we'll see what happens with that.
We'll see. I'm having trouble getting the eel out of the ship, and I'm remembering this being an issue last time we did Mario 64 online.
Boy, this camera just does not want to go in front of me.
But yeah, jury duty. About to say the last time I got asked to serve on the jury, the case got dismissed before they started questioning, releasing jurors for, selecting who will be on the jury. So that happened. I was in court for like one day, and the judge was introducing, hey, welcome to jury duty and all that stuff, and basically just a really small synopsis of the case, and then we introduced everybody, and then break, and then you're dismissed. The case is being settled. So
That must have been funny.
if you
at
connect,
least you got lucky.
that's true. I got lucky. Just doing some logical deduction, I'm thinking the defense was like, "There's no way we're winning with these jury members. We better settle." That's like the only logical explanation that I could have for them going through the effort of calling everybody for, potential jury duty, and then realizing, oh, we're not winning this. I could be wrong. I wasn't given any details, but I'm just trying to connect the dots. So
So, Bayesian, is it still raining at home?
It by what brother says is we have a tropical depression in the tropics right now. So, well, no, there's a chance of what is in the tropics right now to grow into a tropical depression.
Okay.
It was only
It's been dry in Orlando. It rained a little bit, but it hasn't rained. It's barely rained a drop.
yeah.
Okay.
So if I get put on, there's a chance that we won't be going to Disney June 2nd.
Okay.
Is that? I was like, okay, yes, we had this plan, but like only for a month, and it's only one day. So I was like, yeah, this really won't matter if I miss it.
Oh no!
what happened, Higsby?
I was trying to. So I got the 100 coin star in the ice level, which I always forget its name. It's not Cool Mountain. It's the one before that.
It is
Cool
Mountain.
It is Cool
Yeah.
Cool Mountain. You're probably
So I got
thinking of
the
the
100 coin
other
star.
one.
And I was going to
Okay,
use
right.
Knuckles' floating ability to float down and get the star that you're supposed to wall jump for. But as I was floating, there was clearly more of a wall than it appeared that there was, like below the ledge, and I ran into nothing and fell off the edge. It was, yeah. But hit detection in Mario 64 is weird. Especially when you're playing as a broken character like Knuckles.
Wait, you're playing as Knuckles?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you need to tune in the stream. I suppose you're just watching my screen and possibly Jdaster's screen. But yeah.
You're not missing much on my screen. I died because I tried taking the chomp on with Waluigi for his coins. Shouldn't happen again. It's the downside to Waluigi.
I'm just having a spooky time in Big Busan.
You're gonna leave me with all the 100 coin stars. I see how it is. The most frail of anyone. You know, I'm not gonna bother with these
At least you're not
bombs.
playing as Sonic. Sonic and 100 coin stars don't go together.
No, not particularly, as it turns
Okay,
out.
how many characters is there?
Well, there's a decent number of characters. I suppose if I
Yeah.
quick pause and not futzing around with the weird flutter ability Yoshi has here, and I take a look at where's my settings? Characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 characters, so.
I don't think you can count Goomba as a full character.
Oh, that's true.
What is Goomba good for?
Goomba's good if you don't need to press the A button.
Yeah.
So it's
Push
for
the A button!
without A presses.
That's right. if you can style on and collect stars without pressing the A button, go for playing Goomba. You might have to build speed for 12 hours. Well, last I checked, you can't even do half A presses, so you wouldn't even be able to build speed for 12 hours. That's not fair.
I mean, at least there's no aggressive blue coins in this. So you wouldn't have to worry about that as Sonic then.
But yeah, I'm gonna take on Bowser in the Dark World now.
So, Miles, besides Doom, what other streams have I missed?
I'm about to say you missed the Mario 64 online. I did start a new Mario World ROM hack, Yoshi's Revenge,
Oh yeah.
dealing with
Where
an
he
evil
dodges his
Yoshi.
taxes.
Yes, and Yoshi dodges his taxes. That's right. There's one thing Yoshi's good at. It's not just fluttering, it's tax evasion. So, fooling the IRS.
And apparently being really salty.
My goodness, I love that meme.
No, we need an evil Pop-Tart emote.
I do agree. Once again, Twitch affiliates, they are limited emoticon-wise, but we do need an evil Pop-Tart emote, like at least in the Discord server, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Like I said that yesterday, and people were like, "This like Pop-Tart and like evil." I'm like, "No, that literally is not evil Pop-Tart. Like we need something that is truly evil Pop-Tart."
We
Or-
do. Let's see here, Yoshi.
Nathan Penn, Nathan, this is a server with Milesluigi. We're not accepting like new players at the moment.
Yeah, I did a roll call on my own Discord server about an hour ago, so apologize, no new players being accepted. Yoshi flies actually halfway decently, and yeah, I don't know what was going on with my game earlier, where none of the coins showed up, so...
Yeah, we've learned I'm not efficient at all with getting coins on Bob-omb Battlefield.
There we go. Oh, someone already got the star in Wing. Okay, good
Yeah, I
job,
got
whoever it was. Thank you, Jdaster.
It wasn't me. Oh, it was Jdaster.
Well, then I guess I'll go back to Bowser in the Dark World, get those red coins. But yeah, Yankee Gal has a question for you, Higsby.
Sure.
Have you ever had spicy tea?
No, I'm not much of a tea drinker, actually.
Okay.
I'm not sure how recent this ROM hack is, but it's a Super Mario World ROM hack, where apparently you have the ability of Cappy.
Ah.
It's just the original Super Mario World only you can use Cappy and take over enemies.
Yeah, that should have been made by Kazi, the same guy who did Mario 64 Online.
I'm pretty sure the Mario World one was not.
Oh, not.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm confusing my ROM hacks then. Mario World, but you can use Cappy? That sounds
Yes.
intriguing. Okay.
All right, guys, here's another one for you. I was trying to start the race with the penguin, and it's like, get ready, set, go. The penguin dashes off. Knuckles is stuck and can't move. Again.
Yeah,
So I'm just
it's a slightly less broken character.
yeah, I probably won't play as Knuckles again. So here I am reconnecting to everything. But that was kind of fun.
I say you use Sonic for the race.
Oh my god.
You have a spin dash as Sonic. The big disadvantage with Sonic, though, is you lose coins whenever you get hit. So once again, no 100 coins unless you can do it without getting hit.
That would suck.
Wouldn't Knuckles have that as well, since he's also a Sonic-based character?
You would think so, but I think Knuckles just has the 4 health bar instead of 8, instead of the coin gimmick.
I think they did that because of how gullible he is.
One of the other new characters is Kirby, which none of us are currently playing as, who's really floaty and has multiple mid-air jumps.
So, Yoshi's the one that breaks gravity.
Yes, flutter jumping, correct. It's kind of awkward to control, but yeah, it gives you a lot more airtime, so...
I'm playing as Peach now, and she controls much better. Because Knuckles is supposed to have, like, the ability to cling on the walls and stuff, he's just very glitchy. Like, you touch a wall, and he kind of glitches out, and he just doesn't control very well, because I feel like he still needs some refining, so... the concept is great. Like, I think that playing as Knuckles would be really cool to be able to climb up walls in some places, and the floating's good, but otherwise, it causes problems, too.
Yeah.
So I finished Bob on Battlefield. What other courses are open right now?
The basement should be open since I did get the key from Bowser.
Did you get the red coins?
I'm getting those right now.
I guess I'll do Lethal Lava Land. By the way, folks in my chat, if you'd like to see me play other characters that don't die in one hit, let me know and I will switch to them.
I really like Yoshi right now, so...
Oh, come on, you should be Luigi.
I was Luigi last time, like the entire stream. Although it is thematically accurate for me to be Luigi.
At least you
You
weren't.
can play as Tails.
There is no Tails, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
needs to be
okay.
a new character that gets added.
At least you weren't alone.
Oh, that jump was more dangerous than I thought it was. I'm glad I made it.
Wait, did nobody hear what I said?
What did you say, Bajin?
I said at least you weren't alone.
That is true. There we go. We got the red coins and Bowser in the Dark World.
Alright, so I can watch Twitch on the Discord, but I can't watch Twitch on Twitch.
Oh, geez. Okay, let's take a
You
look
need
here.
the Twitch app for you to do
Wow, Mips, I know you have a fixed path. I don't know how you're avoiding these dives.
Oh, I hate MIPS so much.
Asian, I have my laptop.
that.
Oh, geez, Windows. Remind me later about Windows Update. It says important updates are pending. Ah!
I had that the other day, and I kept like ignoring it. But now, if I ignore it too many times, I can't. When I go full screen, I can just see the bottom bar of my computer, and like, why?
Windows, you can update tonight. Not now. I'm streaming.
That took
Oh, hey,
longer than
hey, Mario.
necessary.
That
yeah,
was
I don't know why
actually
I'm
Higsby.
having crazy trouble. There's even as Mario, the race froze at the beginning, so I'm not entirely sure what it
Okay.
is about tonight. That's not so good.
Have you done the little penguin lost star yet? Because that was
See,
the
I
one that was
trying to do
available to
that,
me.
And I got stuck as Peach too. So
Oh, jeez,
I think
I'll
that
do it.
Mario 64 just doesn't like me tonight.
You know what they could have done as another star if they wanted to? That second baby penguin, they should have had you bring it back up to the house and give it to that penguin that you race.
But that penguin's not the baby penguin's parent. I don't think so, anyway.
I'm saying the big penguin that's in the house that you race. Take that other baby penguin to that one.
Okay, so the other day I ended up watching Watch Mojo's which is better, Mario 64 or Mario 64 versus Banjo Kazooie, and Banjo Kazooie ended up winning.
Oh, really? I mean, Banjo-Kazooie's good, but... Did you want to try the penguin race one more time, Higsby, or do you want me to just go do it?
Go nuts.
Alright, penguin race for me then.
The folks on my chat are gonna get a kick out of that death. Oh boy.
Hey Miles, when you upload this to YouTube, would you be able to put all the streams onto like one video in Windows?
All two of them.
Yeah.
I don't understand the question.
Would you be able to edit the streams together so they'd all be in like one video?
Oh, I do normally try to, separate by, hey, what did we stream that night? Oh shoot, I fell off the course and whatnot. So are you asking like, hey, here's the video, it is the stream from that one night?
No, Waluigi maintains all of his momentum if you go into a cutscene while moving. I ran straight into the lava, tried to save it, and ended up killing myself anyway.
By the way, Knuckles is still by the big penguin, just standing there.
Really?
Yes.
Why is this even a thing?
He just wants to live there. Like he started of Sonic just pushing him around. He just wants to live in peace with the penguin.
Knuckles isn't even on the list of players anymore.
And yet there's a Knuckles model just hanging out.
Wait, can't you shortcut this, or does it
the big penguin yells at you if you do, so I don't want to do that.
I couldn't remember if you could do that or not, so.
You can take the shortcut when you're not racing the penguin, but when you're racing the penguin, you can take the shortcut, but you won't get the star.
The penguin's like, Mario, you don't cheat.
No
Well, you're not Mario.
That's true, I'm Yoshi. And if Yoshi cheats on his taxes, he ought to be able to cheat in the penguin race, too.
By the way, on my stream, the penguin keeps changing from the regular colors to black and red.
Oh, I see that as well. That's not just you. Yeah, so, and now that I'm not in the penguin star, the big penguin race star, part of me wants to, well, first it's a good idea for the 100 coin star to go into the race, but now I want to see if I can actually interact with Knuckles here.
I think somebody got the 100 coin star on the course already.
Yeah, that was the one thing I actually managed to do before the
Oh,
game
really?
closed out.
Oh, really?
There's still stars 4 and 5.
Well, yeah, I still need to get the red coins. And yeah, Knuckles, I can't interact with Knuckles.
Why is this slope set up this way? I wonder if I can
Miles,
make it
you
over
know what
that
you should
wall
do?
without a...
What should I do?
You should actually see if you can cheat and see what the big penguin says.
The big penguin says, Mario, you don't cheat, and then something about not deserving the star.
Wait, well, so say Mario instead of Yoshi?
Yes, it will.
I'm sure all the characters still see Mario, even though we see Yoshi or Knuckles or whoever.
Yeah, because Mario doesn't cheat. He doesn't use, emulators or hacks or mods or anything.
Safety.
Or his taxes?
Mario doesn't cheat on his taxes.
Can you imagine if Mario had to pay tax on all the coins that he picked up?
Oh, God.
Oh God.
How do you think the Mushroom Kingdom
Mario,
affords to
how many
put
coins did you
money
pick up
all
at
over the
that last
place?
level? It's like you would have got the 100 coin star, but you had to pay 10% tax, so you actually need to collect 10 more coins.
Well, rip Jolly Roger Bay, then. Dire Docks.
I admit, that'd be funny. Like,
This is
Yeah,
a flat course.
like, look, now all I can imagine is Mario going, picking up his phone and going like, yeah, Yoshi, I need you to help me cut my taxes.
Yoshi knows all the tax loopholes. And I forgot Yoshi can't wall jump, so taking this path up to the weird platform in Cool Cool Mountain is not going to work. I'm going to have to go up the big slope.
I was on Cool Cool Mountain, that weird wooden like line guided platform.
Yes.
When I was standing on that as Knuckles, I just glitched through the bottom.
Even more evidence that Knuckles is a broken character.
Oh Jesus, it's too slippery to go up. About to say I should be able to get it from over here.
Closer to the start of this course.
By the way, Bosh, I managed to encounter a couple of first order officers throughout the day yesterday.
Did you ask them the question?
But once I was able to get close enough, and I said, "Go Resistance," and he looks at me and he goes, "No."
Maybe it's for the best I didn't play Lethal Lava Land last time.
I think
Neither
I did.
Waluigi nor Sonic works terribly well in it.
Okay, so do you guys want to know the question that... So, the reason why I said, did he ask the question I wanted him to ask to the troopers was, can you see out of that thing? And apparently, I only know this because John Kenobi showed this to me, but apparently the stormtroopers can't see out of their helmets.
Hey, Yankee. Oh, you first.
Sorry. That's why the troopers have such bad aim; they can't see out of their helmets. Because in the Rebels animated series, they come back across Captain Rex. For those of you that happen to know him, he's disguised as a stormtrooper, and he can't hit anything, even though he's one of the original clones. He's like, I can't see out of this helmet, so he takes his helmet off, throws it across the room, hits one trooper in the head with his helmet, then raises his blaster and shoots another one right between the eyes.
Wow. Anyway, Yankee Gal, I'm about to say, I work in IT and my clients need IT services. I don't provide tech services to them, so I wouldn't be able to answer that question. The closest I get to helping people with taxes is with technical support issues.
Are there other upper courses that need to be finished off? Because I went game overed in Lethal Lava Land.
And I just flubbed my jump after getting the 8 red coins and missed the star, so I need to start this star over again.
No, when you wish you had the save states.
Yes, correct. We gotta collect these 8 red coins again.
Wait, can't you save state during this, or would that mess it up?
I'd prefer not to test it.
Look, why you don't want another is this death moment?
Is this death for my server? Because I'm the one hosting the server right now.
Oh, that would be bad.
Oh yeah, that definitely would be bad.
Which I will say, Net64 Plus, whatever network library you're using, it probably supports IPv6. Why can I not type the colons into the host to connect to?
Yeah, I noticed that last night when you're like, you can use either, and I tried it. I'm like, well, guess not.
I dual stack IPv4 and IPv6. I have both, and like nothing wants to use IPv6. I might as well just take the evil Pop-Tart opinion on IPv6 and be like, F it, turn it off.
F it, turn it off. Who needs all those extra IP addresses?
Who needs trillions and trillions and trillions of IPs? I'm happy with one.
We'll do the evil Pop-Tart way. Get the boomstick. I would say add a boomstick emote to Discord, but if somebody who doesn't want Doom with him or you, or does not know Doom in general, would not know what that is.
But yeah.
Think that we're all crazy.
Yeah, in the Discord, we definitely need an evil Pop-Tart emote. So, alright, I'm gonna take a safer path to the star this time because I really don't want to have to do this a third time. I'll just deal with the snowmen. Matter of fact, I'll run into the snowmen for the invincibility frames. I have full health. Why not? There we go. Alright, what stars are remaining in Cool Mountain? Because I saw the Wall Kicks Will Work star was collected. What's that 5th star again?
It's the snowman one.
Oh, okay. I can quick do that one.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and unlock the 3rd floor. Or the... Dang it. Well, I was. Unless we want to do the Bowser courses together, the 2nd one at least, then I can wait.
I died.
Did anybody go to Wump's Fortress?
I did.
Okay.
I think that's finished already.
It is.
Alright. I remember, right, the snowball, you just have to be with it when it reaches the bottom. Yes, correct. Thank goodness. Oh, darn it. No. Ah.
Sounds like everything was a success.
So Miles, do you want to know what one of the power-ups you can get in a Super Mario Ocarina of Time, or do you want to be surprised?
I would prefer to be surprised.
Okay.
Really? Really, game? How did I miss that?
Anyway, if anyone wants to tackle Bowser in the Fiery Sea, go for it. I'll just ask that we do final Bowser all together.
Since I'm playing as a keyboard, I still won't be able to throw him into the bombs, but I'll get that far with you.
You could always go for the red coins.
Yeah, I can do that too. Is anyone else playing with the keyboard, or?
I'm playing with a D-pad mapped to a keyboard. Great. I just took damage. I have no idea where I am.
I'm playing with a PS3 controller.
And I'm playing with the Wii U controller.
Gotta put that controller to use for something. It's not like the Wii U's never gonna be played again.
Ever since I got my Nintendo Switch, the Wii U's gone into a backpack, and I've never played it again. I've even played my Wii since I've played Thousand Year Door a couple times, but not the Wii U, so... Rest in peace, Wii U.
I've really been in the mood for making some Mario Maker levels, but then at the same time I'm like, what's the point? It's not even a Miiverse anymore. Which is really a shame. I still say that Mario Maker should have been a launch title. Because that's the kind of thing that really would have got people interested in the Wii U instead of freaking New Super Mario Bros. U.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, Mario Maker had like a life of like a couple months, and then pretty much everyone was sick of the Wii U, so no one played it anymore.
I don't know, man. You can't all go off Miiverse. You gotta find a good community to play the game with.
There we go. Finally I got the snowball to the snowman.
I shouldn't have long jumped into a wall. Okay.
I guess I'll tackle Shifting Sandland.
Yep, getting the red coins. Just finished the red coins in 2nd Bowser, and I'm gonna fight him now.
Let's take a look here. I'm gonna head towards Dire Docks.
For the Super Mario Maker, brought my entire playthrough of it. I kept wondering, why can't I go down pipes? Nothing I did was working, and it's the last thing that you unlock. You figure one of the most iconic things in Mario would be like open to you from the very start.
Yeah, the whole unlocking system was really weird in that game. Like, please just let me make levels. And then I thought that the whole shaking to change things was really annoying, but sometimes I didn't even think, like...
I may have to change my controller settings on this. I can't spin Bowser at all.
Oh dear, that's a problem. And also, I wanted to go into Dire Docks, not Bowser in the Fiery Sea. Darn it!
I just full screen this now. Great. How did that manage to happen?
Like, I remember there was something in Mario Maker that I was looking for, and I just couldn't find it. And then I finally found out that it was because I had to shake something in order to get it. And it's like, you know, I would never think of that. Why should I have to shake some arbitrary thing to turn it into some other arbitrary thing? Just make a thing with all the available things on it, darn it.
Why is any object we don't understand always called a thing?
Because
And
we're human.
well, drat. I think I just crashed trying to come out of full screen.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Let me rejoin. Sorry about that.
It's like at this point, if you breathe, your game's gonna crash.
Yeah, I don't understand why it seems a lot less stable than it did last time. I don't think we had any crashing trouble last time.
I don't think
I also
so.
wasn't running like 6 billion Windows last time, and I wasn't trying to stream and whatever else.
Trying to spin Bowser with a keyboard crashes Mario 64.
How many stars are we at now?
It's
47.
47.
Yeah, 47.
I'm at 46 now. So I don't know which one was collected. In the meantime.
Game crashes when you use keyboard removed from Super Mario World Central.
Sounds about right.
It should be more. You said Bowser crashed. Okay, I'm removing this.
I'm really happy that I've made that into an in-joke, by the way. Thank you. I will be my legacy. On my gravestone, removed from Super Mario World Central.
Worst joke, removed from Super Mario World Central, Higsby.
Wait, remove the joke or remove Higsby?
Remove Higsby from Super Mario World Central.
On Super Mario World Central, I'm given credit for submitting 3 things that I didn't actually make, and I just haven't felt like emailing them to tell them that I didn't make those 3 things. It's really funny if you go to my profile. It's like I'm credited with making like some graphics or something that I didn't make. I don't know who did that, but oh well.
Somebody who wanted to give you credit. Maybe they wanted to hide their own identity.
Maybe the graphics, maybe it's actually a really terrible graphics pack, and they just didn't want to be associated with it. So who can I dump the blame for this terrible monstrosity?
By the way, is Caleb there, Mr. Kenobi?
No, he's not in the room with me.
Ah, you should get him, like, give him part of the headset and just have him listen in on this.
Well, unfortunately, I have to do the Bowser stage again, but at least I got the red coins. Frickin' hey, what a time for that to decide to not work.
No, it's like you fall into Jumanji while playing this. Yeah, we're gonna have to remove this from the forums. By the way, so apparently they ended up changing the date of when The Incredibles was gonna be in theaters. At first it was June 7th, now it's June 15th. I'm like, why?
Well, knowing movie production, they're probably done, but something schedule-wise had to have happened. Let's be honest, that's probably the reason.
I mean, it's been too long since since Incredibles. They're just now trying to extend the length.
What was
been
the
so
explanation
long.
for why there was like 10 years in between movies?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Pretty sure somebody knows.
Just we didn't start working on a sequel until recently. Alright, come
Here's
on, I
how
know.
they were like, this will not go well. Oh, it went well.
Who here is looking forward to Solo coming out?
Sounds intriguing.
I've got mixed feelings about it.
Disney's really milking Star Wars, and I wonder how far they'll go with it, because yes, okay, they're gonna make 3 new main series movies, and then of course they're doing a spin-off every year. But will they literally keep making like episode 10, episode 12, like that kind of thing every single year to the point where we have like episode 50?
There has been confirmed at least I think 15 movies. The only one that I know for the only 2 that I know for sure that are coming out besides Solo. There's a Obi-Wan Kenobi movie coming out, and then episode 9. After that, I don't know what's going to be coming out.
Well, we need at least after episode 9, 3 more episode-based movies. That way, it makes 6.
Then we have the original 6 and the new 6, and in the original 6 there was the original 3 that everybody loves, and then the newer 3, which is technically older, that is a mixed bag. I mean, I like the, episode 1, 2, 3, but I do completely understand that they don't stand up to, like, the original trilogy, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I can appreciate Star Wars, but I'm definitely not going to give in to Disney's milking of the series now.
It's
And
worth
go and see,
money.
like, every single one.
It's worth money, so much money.
Well, General Kenobi's going to see one because it's in his name.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of in my
Which is a bad
it's kind of
thing.
in my it's kind of in my contract to go see anything related to Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, you don't have a contract. You're not worth enough to have a contract.
Oh gosh, my screen is kind of flickering with this dual invisibility cap, metal cap. It's kind of weird.
Okay, I was gonna ask if we had the invisibility cap, because I was just gonna go to course 11 after this.
We do.
11 is nice and safe, compared to all these silly courses I've been doing recently. Alright, Bowser, take 2. Hopefully the controller setting actually helps.
So, I switched back to Knuckles for whatever reason. And when he
And...
Oh boy.
And
and when he leaves Hazy Maze Cave, he doesn't fly far enough out of the kind of pool of oil back onto the ground. He just flies out and then flies directly back in. So unless I switch characters, I can
You're
never
just
leave
stuck in
Hazy
Hazy
Maze
Maze
Cave.
Cave.
Well, I guess
Just
I could
exit course.
start and quit the course. but-
Yeah.
you can exit course, but that's hilarious.
Why are you trying to do more stuff with Knuckles? We've
Because
really
I think
found
it's
out.
Mario is boring.
Knuckles is trash.
But actually, he's not, because I just completely cheated the star where you're supposed to climb along the ceiling in the room with the boulders. I just climbed the wall and jumped right up to it, and got it in about 20 seconds. So he has his benefits. I didn't have to go the long way around.
Guess I'll get Didox 100 first, because everyone hates that. Oh,
Okay.
is someone else? No, no one else
I'm
can.
in the
do it.
process of that right now, actually.
Yeah, well, the polls. Oh yeah, the polls aren't gonna be there now, are they?
Oh.
I don't think they are now, but I don't think they were. So you'll probably should just stop and do the 5th star.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm about to say you caught me at a good time because I only just started the star.
Yeah, they don't appear until after you beat Bowser, I don't think.
Okay.
Which I just did. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't load in midway through the course.
Alright. Well, all yours then. I'll just get the 5th star. I never like that this star appears above the whirlwind pool thing that sucks you in.
Okay, Waluigi is not a good choice for this course either, apparently. I got one shot by freaking Sushi.
Hey, look, it's Mario 64 with all these new characters. By the way, they all suck.
Yep, read it. Didn't mean to go back in this course. I promise I'll switch to someone other than Mario once I get out of this first section.
I'm about to say Yoshi cannot wall jump Yankee Gal, so that's the big weakness Yoshi has, so. But otherwise, look at this hovering in midair, so good! When you can control it. It is a little weird to control because your air, I guess, control is kind of limited to the direction you're facing.
I don't understand how it all.
You could have
all
cut the
my-
money.
Oh yeah, MIPS 2 is available.
Okay.
No
Yeah,
one
I
has
kind of
that.
ran past MIPS without even thinking about it. This isn't Mario 64 DS.
All it does is unlock a useless minigame which I could just buy in New Super Mario Brothers and play without having to catch you.
Hey, back
Hey,
in
there's
2004,
more
I had a lot of
Luigi.
fun with those games.
There's more Luigi games, more casino games in 64, or 64 DS than in New Super Mario Brothers.
Is there? Huh. I didn't
think
really
so.
spend much time with them because I was like, I've already played these, why do I need them? And when proceeded to play New Super Mario Brothers, which was really cool at the time, then it got totally overdone.
You played New Super Mario Brothers before 64 DS?
No, sorry. What I'm trying to say is, when I bought New Super Mario Brothers, I saw that there were mini games in it, but I'm like, why would I want to play these when I've already played them in Mario 64 DS? And hardly gave them a thought, and then proceeded to play the main game of New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, it's interesting that they even had those mini games. There's nothing like that in the later games in the series. They're like, look, this is a DS. This is what you bought it for. Or
Yeah,
if you're like me, you bought it for New Super Mario Brothers, but here's some cool things you can do with the touchscreen. Look at our system.
Oh, yeah,
I don't think you can kill a bully like that.
What, with ground pounds?
Well, no, the bully sent you off the screen, and then he went after you and killed himself.
I might have to watch that again. I didn't notice.
Yeah, even Yankee got said the bully just suicided.
This might be a reasonable place to switch to Kirby, actually. If you weren't so slow.
Floaty.
So the other.
You know, with Kirby, I might have actually not even needed to get the poles.
Lethal Lava Land, that has the easiest 8 red coin star ever.
Only just barely behind TikTok Clock.
Hey, that one at least you can you can really poorly judge what way you're gonna get thrown by the flipper things, and then just somehow get slid off the course. It's conceivable you can fall off.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Yoshizola, how are we doing tonight?
Pretty good. Y'all doing some Mario 64 online, I see.
Correct. I'm about to say
people are trying to. I think the only two people that have been successful are Miles and Jdaster.
Jdaster? Ah, gotcha.
We're the ones streaming, and I mean, both of us have also had some troubles, so it's not like it hasn't been perfect,
right.
but we're having fun.
We've been successful. Don't look at my stream archives. Ignore the 6 in a row of Lethal Lava Land. 5 minutes.
They're not the archives you're looking for.
I almost had 100 red coins in Hazy Maze Cape because Knuckles only has 4 health. I took a hit in the haze, and then since it took off 3 health, and I immediately suffocated from the haze.
Oh.
Why
Yeah,
3?
Knuckles also takes more damage than usual too, and he has less health. So it's like you might as well just be a frickin' stick and just be snapped in half every hit.
So wait, so everyone else has been having connection issues, yet Jdaster and Miles have connected just fine or something?
Well, I had no connection issues until I had to change my controls to be able to throw Bowser. Also,
And then
wow,
it crashed.
Kirby plays so amazingly on the Pole Star. Good night, does this make this a lot easier.
Wow.
So much less mating. Oh gosh, that's
Miles,
not where I
what
thought the
just-
pole was
Miles,
gonna
what
go.
just happened?
So how have you been, Miles?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm collecting coins, and I just got the 100 coin star in Lethal Lava Land. That's what's happening.
Nice. I saw that you posted in your server that I was live at Limit Break. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. What happened is that I saw that you were watching Limit Break, and I'm like, oh, that's right. Yoshizola was at that event, and then I tuned in, and they were playing Diablo, but then it popped up saying that the next run was 1,000 Year Door. I'm like, I tuned in at the right time. So I hosted, and I also yes.
Wait, you
so
saw I was watching? Like you saw I was it
Yeah.
was like
Twitch said that
Yoshizola is watching.
Twitch said that Yoshizola was watching Limit Break, and I'm like, oh, that's right, that was happening.
I can't tell you how annoyed I was at the run before mine, because it was a half hour overestimate. I was just kind of like, when is he gonna be done?
Not necessarily the biggest fan of Diablo 2. I know Evil Pop Tart has more experience with that game, so I'd have to ask him.
Yeah, but the whole marathon was kind of overestimate. By the end of the marathon, they were 4 hours overestimate. Here, look, let me put it this way: okay, so my time slot was originally 6:30 Mountain Time, and then I started at 9:10.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was fun. I mean, it was still fun. I think I'm I think I'm not really upset like for myself that like oh dang I had to do it later. I'm more a little upset is because like one of
People
the...
watching on Eastern time.
Well, no, not okay. That too, I guess. But it was more that one of the runners at the event, one of the runners of Partners in Time, Snowy Onion, or Snowy, whatever you prefer. He, me, and another. Man, that was weird to say. Okay, me, him, and another runner of Partners in Time, Ghost King, were doing an interview after my run, but since it got so late, like his parents or something, because I mean he's 18, but like his parents were like actually at the event, and they weren't at the hotel. That was just like a minute away, so they had to like drive 20 minutes, and it ended up getting too late for him, so he couldn't be in the interview. Which I was like a little, like I guess annoyed at that. Not really for myself, more for him, because it's like, oh no, he missed out. Like he didn't get to get interviewed like we thought he would.
Okay,
But yeah, what are you gonna do?
So the other day, I ended up buying the Bridge Constructor Portal version. Thinking, okay, this is Portal, it might be fun. Nope. So I ended up refunding it on Steam.
Oh, hi there. This is a funny scene. Oh, wow.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Sorry to interrupt
What are you
your
guys doing?
story, Bajin, but I caught Mips right in front of Shifting Sandlands just as Lolly was getting out of the course, so it kind of looked like I was proposing to Peach with a Mips.
You both got it. You both got the rabbit.
So,
Oh my gosh, what a great proposal.
And the sad thing is, I could see Yoshi proposing to somebody with the bunny rabbit.
Peach,
Is the bunny?
I know you're into Mario, but will you marry me?
Yoshi just steals Peach from Mario.
Mr. Sue your kill. Or in this case,
it's
girl.
like that. That is Yoshi's revenge for all the times that Mario has just dumped Yoshi into a pit.
Oh, I can see. Oh,
Ironic
that'd be
enough,
funny if
someone
that
at
had to
the
be end.
Ironic enough, someone at the event gave me the nickname Second Jumpzilla.
That'd actually be funny. If really at the end, all you see is Yoshi kissing and marrying Peach at the end of Yoshi's Revenge.
oh, that would be something.
I don't know if I want to bank on Mario 64's camera giving me a good angle at jumping over there when I could just, use the switch.
So
So
I end
wait, Miles, are you and Jdaster the only ones playing, or are other people in?
Higsby and Lolyuri are also in the server at the moment. It's just Jdaster and I who are streaming it at the moment, so...
I'm
Correct.
working on 100 coins in Hazy Maze Cave.
And yeah, I went back to Jolly Roger Bay, because I kind of left it alone and no one picked it up, so I'm heading back to it.
Are you cool
Yeah,
to
sorry
add
about that.
another player, or do you want to keep it at 4 players for now, like since you started it?
You can try to join if you want to. Matter of fact, I'll PM you the info, though I have no clue if it'll work, and if it doesn't work, then RIP. I'll quick do that right now. I'll have to hit intermission, but I'll PM you the server info. Do you have everything you need, Yoshizilla?
I should.
Okay.
so
The
I end up-
problem's likely going to be that your save file won't have the right number of stars, so you might not have access to like certain places. But I think you should still be able to play with us.
Yeah.
As we continue to collect stars, though, your counter will gradually go up, so you should hopefully eventually be able to access places that we can. But you might end up collecting
can go
stars
to-
yourself that we already got.
If the keys transfer, which they should. Boy, I
But if he
should've
doesn't have
gone
the
to Mario
save file,
Camera
it
then.
won't know that we have the keys. Oh, but I guess unless the server will tell him.
We'll do it live. I just sent Yoshizilla the info, so...
Yeah, please try, though. Hope it works.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe connect via IPv6? It probably won't work.
yeah, well, I ended up buying Sonic Adventure 2, so
Okay, did you buy one of the remakes, or the original on the Dreamcast? Which system did you buy it for?
Steam.
Ah, Steam. Oh, that's right, it has a Steam port now. Okay.
I love Sonic Adventure 2. I was crazy over it on the GameCube back in the day, and when it came out on PS3, it looked awesome in HD, and I had a lot of fun 100%ing it on that too.
Hey there, Snow Golem. Hey there, Hack64. How are we doing tonight?
Yankee Gal, what state do you live in?
Presumably New York, but I'll let Yankee Gal answer that.
Dang, Miles.
I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah. So what? So my friend, like, hey, what? Because I ended up playing the very first theme from the first level of it. And he goes like, "Isn't that City Escape?" And I'm like, "No." Yes, the level is called City Escape, but no, the song is not called City Escape. It's called Escape from the City. You want to argue like, no, I know it's City Escape. Like, I'm sorry, it's not. Bro, the person who's been listening to it for a good month now, I know what it's actually called.
Sounds like a really dumb point to argue, but okay.
Friendships have ended over that debate, I've heard.
No, friendships have ended because of Uno and or Monopoly.
That too.
And Mario Party.
And Mario,
And Mario Kart.
I just wish Mario Party would make a good comeback. I don't care how many friendships I lost over it. I want to play some Mario Party.
Could that be a stream, like, just Mario Party on here? Like, any of the good Mario Parties, not since Mario Party 9.
I'm about to say we should be able to do a Mario Party online via net play, though that's just a bunch of technical stuff that we'll have to overcome and whatnot. I know it is a thing.
Crashes.
Yes, until it crashes. I mean, technically we're emulating a hack game right now, and it's hacking into the emulator and that. And like there are online clients for Mario Party that we could do, though I know we would have to deal with like desync issues possibly, and in a game like Mario Party, desync and all of a sudden a lucky event like chance time changes its outcome entirely, so that would be something. All of a sudden it changes from like change 20 coins from one player to another to this player gives the other player 2 stars. Yeah, that's a huge difference.
No, one thing that would be interesting is like all of us end up playing like Banjo Tooie Battle Arena or multiplayer stuff like that. That'd be fun to like play.
Just realized I forgot to get the lowest secret in course 11.
If I remember right, there's another blue switch at the beginning of Jolly Roger Bay I totally forgot about, or did I not forget
No, there
about
is
it?
not. You're thinking of 6040S.
Oh, yeah. I need
just
one
need to
more
get-
coin.
You just need to get all the coins. If you missed a single one from a blue switch, you're kind of hosed.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
Alright, anyway. Hi, I don't know if anyone said anything to me. I'm gonna try and join now. I was, choking on my dinner, so I kind of had to run.
Yeah, go take care of yourself, Yoshizawa.
I already did. I drank some water. I was just like, okay, I'm good.
Okay, good. As somebody who does actually legit have some throat strictures issues, don't choke, please.
Yeah, don't. So I forget. I'm using the Smash adapter to play, like with a Q controller. Is it the black one or the gray one, like that they need to plug in, if anyone's done it before?
I don't recall.
I'm not sure.
Neither do I.
I only
gosh.
recently learned that you only needed one.
Okay,
Yeah, you
that's-
only need one, because I think the other one's like for vibrate.
That's where the last red coin was. I'm like, oh, I only got 7 red coins. Oh, I missed one of the clamshells. There we go.
Can't believe I missed the lower secret there. That's what I get for trying to shortcut things. After I remembered to get the one on the wall, too.
Alright, hopefully I can connect.
Alright, and we've made it past 70 stars, as the game says. take it you probably want to play as Yoshi, and well, I could play as Yoshi too. In the interest of having some variety here in our characters, I'm going to switch over to Kirby.
Well, that is if I can join, that is.
Jump, 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 jump.
Those 5 jumps help
Join.
immensely on, again, ones like that Dire Ducks pole star.
Although,
Otherwise, just really obnoxious.
maybe I shouldn't have switched to Kirby quite yet. Kirby kind of swims slow. Oh, man.
Wait, so what's the version like?
We're on
like,
Net64 plus 2.0.1.
I have no idea if I actually have that here. Wait, let me see.
If you try to boot up 2.0, it'll tell you to download 2.0.1.
Yeah.
Like the SM64 online thing.
Yeah.
It says I have
Jeez.
version 1.3.1, so
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
have to go to
definitely an
the-
older version. Oh, jeez, Kirby cannot swim. Kirby, not good character for Jolly Roger Bait, not getting the star. I'm gonna be drowning.
One of my don't drown. One of my friends sent me the
Wow, this
I think
entire
the
water
updated
is
version.
flickering here.
You would think Snow Golem Kirby, but that's not the case. I'm gonna temporarily do not Kirby, because Kirby may be good in the air, but Kirby's not good in the water. Back to Luigi.
Nearly
gonna go
done with
grab it.
course 11 here. Has course 10 been claimed? Snowman's Land? Anyone working on that?
probably not.
Nope.
Take that as a no.
Trying to get the red coins in Shifting Sandland.
Thank you for taking Shifting Sandland.
Upstairs courses are the ones I like the most. I do typically like the lava courses, but Waluigi just doesn't play nice with those.
No.
I'm gonna go grab a little refreshment. I'll be back in a moment, guys.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
It's a bit like playing Mario 2 as Luigi, but like with 1 hit point all the time.
That's a good way to describe playing as Waluigi. Oh, jeez. Darn this eel come out the play. How did I not get the star? Gosh darn it. I should probably try to get some air. I'm too far away from the surface. I'm gonna drown again. Oh, I made it to the surface somehow. Okay. Whew. And the eel is still out. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to lure him out again. Oh, jeez. Okay, the eel went back.
Get camera, come back. I like how Waluigi just breaks these blocks the second he gets near them. Like, he doesn't even have to really be facing them to break them.
You guys are on 2.1, you said?
2.0.1.
0.1.
Yeah, 2.0.1.
There we go.
Camera, where's the star? There we go.
There we go, just to
There
take
we
care
go,
of that.
finally.
I'll switch back to Kirby now. Don't have to go into the water for this last star.
You should be Sonic and just skip over the entire water section. Just do a spin, dash, and jump, and you're just there.
What do you guys think of Luigi's Mansion coming out for the 3DS?
Oh my gosh. Make a new Luigi's Mansion. That's my...
Or
that's
if you're
what I-
gonna remake it, at least put it on like the Switch, where and make it HD. That would have been really cool. And maybe like make a collection of the first two. I don't understand why they're still making things for the 3DS when I want stuff for the Switch to come out.
3DS is dead.
But come on, man. Bowser's
yeah,
Inside
so-
Story needed an update so badly.
Oh yeah. Oh, so I saw the one of my friends has a 2DS, like a 2DS XL, and I looked at it. Literally, it looks like someone took a phone and just slapped it on just put it on top of like the normal DS, like
Switch
the
to
bottom
Toad.
half.
I've heard it's kind of flimsy, the 2DS XL, but
I've not played with the 2DS XL, so I can't say. Still rocking my OG 2DS.
Oh yeah.
2DS has served me.
Actually, that's a lie. I had to get a second one because the circle pad came off the original, but it's still the original design at least.
Okay,
As,
Kirby shooting out of cannons is really, really interesting. Camera, okay. For a second I thought you shoot straight, but actually no, you do curve a little bit downwards, but then you like kind of just float straight and slowly and just keep going and going and going. It's hard to describe.
But Toad jumps a lot.
Okay,
Yes, I
so
thought.
I haven't actually really set up the new stuff,
Yeesh.
but do I just open the server and then like
You just have to do a direct connect, put in my IP and the port, and it should get you connected. Let's say you do need to like have the emulator open. It should have asked you to, you know, hook into the emulator. So
There we go.
here, wait, let me see. Like I just downloaded this stuff and it has like client, emulator, and server.
okay, so client is the actual Net64 client. You will need that. You will not need the server. I'm running the server, and then the actual emulator is the emulator you need to use.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Forgot.
Boy, I am just stuck in an endless loop because of the way I entered that. Okay, not quite endless, but that was somewhat annoying.
So here, I'll go ahead and open Project 64 right now.
But I won't try that speedrun trick.
It tells me you're not gonna fit in that igloo, Waluigi. Oh, he managed.
Gonna switch to Toad for a sec here because I forgot there's the swim through the jet stream star, and I'm like, darn, swimming.
Switch to Rosalina. I know her thing is broken.
Waluigi takes like no time to get up to running speed.
Alright, I should be able to do this. I should do this without the metal cap. Come on. Alright, maybe I should do this with the metal cap. It'll be quicker. But yeah, Snow Golem, I do agree. It'd be cool if the characters had their unique sound font sets. I don't know how difficult that is to hack in. I'm sure it's difficult. If it was easy, it would have been done. So,
Streaming sound doesn't seem like the easiest thing to do.
yeah. Because, like, if you want true compatibility, like, you'd have to have all the sounds loaded at the same time so you could hear the other players. And once again, I'd just have to assume if it was easy, it would have been done already.
Yeah, I kind of figured I'd overshoot that, but now I know where to aim next time.
Damn it all! Did I really miss the start?
Which one did you
okay,
miss?
Miles?
It's through the jet stream.
Did I?
Okay, my Project 64 is for whatever reason on full screen. I don't need it to be on full screen, please.
Oh,
Yeah, don't
Get
do
ready
don't
for
do
a
full
crash.
screen.
Yeah,
Full screen is how I crashed.
Yeah, okay, well, it's like really big. Like the windows. Okay, here, let's.
Oh yeah. That you need to change the options.
There we go.
It defaults to something ridiculous.
Playing Mario 64 in full screen crashes
Yeah.
Mario 64.
No, it's just like the emulator defaults to like 1280 resolution. Something
Yeah, it was like,
absurd
okay,
that.
you trying to give me a headache or something? Okay, so Miles, I did that, so where do I actually connect to?
Okay, I guess brief tutorial time. Open up the Net64 Plus client.
Let's see. Okay, the Net64 Plus client.
It should ask you to... Oh, I'll let you get
Wait,
it open
so-
first.
Wait, so in the client, like in the client folder, you said?
Yeah, in the client folder.
Yeah. And then there's a, it says a Net64 plus
You know
minus win 32. Like it's a folder in there.
The actual
Mhm.
application would be in there.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Next64 plus.exe.
Yes.
Yeah.
.exe.
EXE.
Let's do easy mode. Be our way through this course.
Okay, so there you go. Now it's even telling me. Alright, so I got that. So navigation. Man, this is really weird.
Should have been around yesterday when we were testing stuff.
Yeah. I wish I was.
Oh man, all right. Look at this. Wet dry world already complete. Good
direct-
work,
wait,
whoever.
So you said direct connect? Direct connect?
Yeah, you will have to do a direct connect.
Username. Alright, I'll put in my username. And I'll go ahead and be Yoshi, because, you know. I don't know if I want in-game chat view, because I'm just, you know.
That makes the chat visible on screen. In fact, I could test it right now. And anybody who had in-game chat visible will see the word hi from me.
Which was just you. Or at
Which
least
was-
not me.
Apparently
Yeah,
just
Okay,
me.
so it says you must start and select an emulator. It says project64.exe colon.
Yeah, just pick the one.
Yeah,
Pick
so
the one. Yeah. pick the-
it needs to find the running executable, basically the emulator you're running, and it's looking at your processes, whatnot, that you're running, and it's like, this is the process.
All right, there we go. And now there's a bunch of servers. Or
And now you do the direct
Don't
connect.
pick any of those.
Those are
None of
public
those are
servers. Those are
That'd be
not
kinda
us.
Cool, just
Direct-
crashing someone's random game. Like,
All right. Gosh, some
Dang it. I don't remember how my own controls are mapped to this dang thing.
Okay, there's a very annoying buzz noise, but you know, whatever. All right, now I'm just going to. All right,
Also,
let me
don't let it play the demo at the beginning. That
do you
kept
mean?
crashing for me. Make sure you go to the file
Oh.
select before you do anything.
Playing the demo
Oh, I
in
did.
Mario
Oh, yeah, I did.
64 crashes Mario 64. Apparently, we've learned that
Alright,
Mario
so-
64 is just less stable than Paper Mario is.
Alright,
When you're
so-
injecting like ridiculous amounts of arbitrary code into it
Yes, that's true.
through an external process, I'd wager
Alright,
most
so-
things work that way.
real quickly. let me just enter Miles' IP in. All right, one. I'm just kidding.
Not to talk bad about K's. I mean, the more if you do things this ridiculous with a game, this kind of stuff is bound to happen.
So
Please.
I come back and I see that Miles is playing as Toad now.
Mm-hmm, correct.
As one should be.
Oh, that's an invisible wall I just hit.
Air, I could not connect. Rip.
Aw,
So,
rip.
Okay,
Aw.
you sent me two IPs, so I'll try the other one.
yeah, don't do the one with the colon. Stop sending that one.
Miles.
Do you have IPv6? IPv6 wanted.
Yeah, I do
Is there
have
some
an
is there some
IPv6.
joke that I'm missing here?
The joke is that I spent years of my life learning this thing, and like it's evidently the future of the internet, and yet no one wants to use it. It's
And who
IPv6.
needs more than 4 billion addresses?
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends who was helping me say he couldn't get direct connect to work, so rip.
Oh dear.
But there's no reason it shouldn't work. I mean, I've had to reconnect a whole bunch of times when I was crashing, and it was just fine.
Yeah.
Well, it's not working. So rip. Yay, I got internet issues as well. Or Miles' internet just sucks. I don't know. One or the other.
I hope not. Like I have 4 people
I
connected to the
doubt this is a
server.
Miles side problem.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm like 50 states over.
All the states. You have to cross all the states to get to Wisconsin.
It's so far out.
Oh, hello,
Yeah.
Goomba.
Where am I
You know, Miles, I'm sure if you wanted to, you can probably do your hover move to get over to that little island.
Oh, good point. Yeah, if I remember right, the star on that island is actually on the tiny or huge, whatever you call the 2 islands again when you're tiny and when you're huge.
I think it's just
Nobody
Tiny
has-
Huge Island.
A hilariously floaty long jump.
Hilariously floaty.
So I went on Space Mountain 3 times today.
That's a
Fudge you.
great ride.
Space Mountain.
Yes.
Nice. At
Nice.
Disney World.
Space Mountain is Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom, yeah.
Up. Kirby, do not climb up to the snowman area, please. I don't want your cap getting blown away. Oh, is Kirby short enough to go in the igloo without ducking? Okay, no.
Oh, that would be something. You just walk in. It's like, oh.
It would be pretty funny.
I thought you had to ground pound the Wiggler.
I don't know. You could just jump on him.
You can just jump on his little noggin.
Probably make more sense if you had to ground pound him.
Oh gosh, Kirby, land! Do not jump us on spin drifts with Kirby. You will never land. It's better off just changing characters, probably. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to switch back to Waluigi just yet. Let's just be safe for now.
Alright, here, I'll go ahead and
I
try
might
and connect
need these
one last
coins.
time just 'cause
Oh, that Goomba had a bunch of, yeah, skip it.
I've noticed that in all of the 2D Mario games, Mario and everybody else can breathe underwater, but the 3D games, nobody can breathe underwater.
In Odyssey you can. No, Odyssey didn't add air. What am I talking about? But, no, Odyssey. I don't know why I said that. There's something I.
Cheap transformation?
Maybe something like that. But yeah, you're right. But I could swear there was a game I played recently where they're just like, frick it, get rid of air. But maybe it's not that.
What game got rid of air? Was it a Mario game?
Mario Galaxy? No. Oddly
No.
enough, no.
Well, if I think about it, I'll let you know. But
Hey,
yeah.
you can breathe in space just fine.
you can breathe underwater fine as well. Well, at least in the 2D Mario platformers.
After all this,
That's
I
what-
better not die.
That's what I'm saying.
Red coins.
I suppose in Galaxy's case, when your air meter runs out, you don't drown. You just start losing HP slowly. So there is a difference there.
Well, in Banjo-Kazooie, as soon as you ran out of air, you slowly start. Or
But
no,
it's-
no, as
no.
soon as you ran.
Banjo-Kazooie, you run out of air, you die.
Yeah.
You know, direct connect doesn't work. Frickin' rip.
Rip.
That actually got.
But why doesn't it work? You're copy and pasting the all numeric IP address he's giving you, right?
Yes.
All new. I like how you described it.
And you're definitely using the right port number, right?
yes.
Should have taken fewer coins. I'd better not end up dying because
The thing is after I open the like the whatever thing, like the Project 64 like just has a black screen on it.
I planned my coin route very poorly through this course.
Did you set your emulator to 16 MB? Did you download the correct emulator?
I hope so. Here, let me.
The one from the description of the video?
It's also
yeah.
in
I mean,
the,
there's an FAQ when you boot up Net64. It'll tell you what not to do. Or what to...
What to do,
settings
what
to
not
do.
to do, yeah.
What to do and what not to do. All right, let's look at that then.
That's a very important document.
Yeah, let's read it together, everyone.
Do not tell Nintendo about this project.
Yeah, true. FAQ. All right, let's see.
You must swear to secrecy.
Make sure your
Otherwise-
emulator settings match the grid. Okay, let's go to the
Courses
settings.
still need to be done at this point. Has anyone started 12?
What's 12 again? Remind me.
Tall Mountain?
oh, I'm on
no.
that one.
Oh yeah, you've basically finished it. I assume you're getting the last star, so...
Yeah.
F!
Oh, I just saw a Waluigi pop out.
Yeah. Well, I'm not doing Tall Mountain, or Tiny Huge Island, so I'll do TikTok Clock, I guess. Waluigi can shortcut through most of that. Or I could take one for the team and do the wing cap stage that nobody likes.
What if you did a TikTok clock and the wing cap stage nobody likes as Kirby and just fly around?
It's not a half bad idea.
Kirby is not going to be a good choice for the wing gap one. Waluigi will oddly enough be a pretty dang good choice for that one. We'll go ahead and do that, I suppose, and then we'll do TikTok clock.
PTC, yay.
Probably do a Rainbow Road or Rainbow Cloud, whatever, as a Kirby and be make that a little easier.
Jump,
Waluigi can't-
jump.
So, I don't know. They've changed the Star Tours to where you're going to different planets. It's kind of like a vacation spot or whatever. And on one of the interactive boards, they have like the weather conditions for the different planets. They have the weather conditions for Cloud City as partly cloudy.
Partly crowd.
It's like at that point you're like, yeah, no duh.
Okay, yeah, okay, here's probably where my problem was. It's
Dang it,
you know,
man! That red coin is just barely out of reach for me when I'm there.
Alright, 16 MB. Okay,
That makes a difference.
1.
I don't know what that
Alright.
one does, because I was able to get it to do things earlier without setting
Okay,
up
let's apply and do that. So now maybe if I try to connect to the thing. I love how the FAQ is only like 2 things. But
It's like, do this.
There's more
Do
settings.
this.
Did you set the game specific? Oh no, that's the 16 and the 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I got this, Jdaster. But let's
Yeah.
see if I can actually connect to the. Let's see if I can actually connect to the emulator now. Probably not. 'Cause, you know, internet hates me. Internet hates everyone, actually. Oh, it still went black. I don't know why. It just went black, you know?
Oh, darn it. I do not like Tiny Huge Island.
I
sure?
don't either. This is why I'm glad someone else is doing it.
The emulator here. Let me reset. Soft reset.
I got the Toad Star on the 3rd floor, by the way. I assume people got the other 2.
I got the one by Jolly Roger Bay, or at least I checked it and somebody else got it.
I'll go check and see
That's
if
not a
it's out there.
Toad Star.
That's
so
not Toad Star, never mind.
I got the one by Hazy Maze Cave.
Alright, come
I
on.
got the one on this.
the one by TTM. Okay.
Yeah.
Waluigi, please slow down. I just need these last 2 coins, and you're going way too fast for me to control with a D-pad.
Not want to fall into the water. Oh well.
Rip.
Is anyone doing Rainbow Ride?
No.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to get back up there,
it
dang
says,
it.
Yeah, it says error connected, and it says E timed out, and then the IP address with the
that
port.
means you timed out connecting to the server.
Yeah.
You sure you have the numeric one with the dots? That's boring.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the 7th coin, freaking finally, and looks like I'm on track to get the 8th. I better not
thing is
fall off
screwed up,
this
Miles.
cloud.
Okay.
And you got the right port number?
Yep.
Then I don't know.
Yep. I don't know.
Okay. That store is always just a recipe for disaster. Okay, we got that. Now we can do TikTok clock.
Alright, here, I'll just play and pretend like I'm playing with you guys. Alright, guys, we're gonna do TTC.
Making good progress.
I know a couple swag tricks to make it fast. AKA the speedrun tricks.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
What the?
Yeah, Waluigi makes it totally possible to die on the,
Waluigi really sucks.
It's really good if you're not bad. Like, I nearly died to red coins on TTC just because I fell down the middle shaft.
Whatever, I'll just leave the plane to you guys. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and do some routing for speedruns, because why not?
It's not like anything interesting is changing on the TTYD space.
Oh yeah, totally. It's not like a 20-minute time skip got found or anything 2 days before RPG Limit Break, my RPG Limit Break run. Oh no.
What happened?
A 20-minute time saver, like a new skip got found in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door 2 days before my run at RPG Limit Break, which is a speedrunning event, kind of like AGDQ if you've heard of that stuff.
Yeah, I saw you at it. I posted that I saw you part of your run.
Oh, thanks.
I suppose you weren't around when I was streaming last week, 1000 Year Door. Yeah, a new trick got found out in 1000 Year Door that's ridiculously good, Higsby.
It's pretty much Levitate without the cheat code.
It's better than Levitate because it's actually
better.
smooth.
It's just like, yeah. It's not like normal Levitate. You actually levitate like infinitely until you just let go of A. Just watch the end of my, like, the glitch exhibition if you want to see how good it is. It's pretty funny.
Good job there, Waluigi. Thankfully,
But yeah,
they
I'm
put a
currently
heart here.
I'm currently trying to route it in, which so far it's going pretty good. I just need to test Chapter 8 stuff.
I'm about to say, you've probably done text storage with other things, so you're used to being able to do text storage, right?
Yeah, and now Palace Skip is going to be a pain!
Oh dear. How did that change?
Because you can do text storage with Ultra Boots, but we don't have Ultra Boots anymore, so it's kind of like, well, freaking... Oh yeah, Flavio is now part of all Crystal Stars again.
Oh jeez.
You purposely have to actually get Flavio now.
Oh man, like it's actually part of the route, it's not slower.
Yep, it's not slower. He's
Okay.
part of it. Have fun.
Alright, let's go back to the tiny island. Oh geez, wrong side of the mountain, wrong side of the mountain.
Ugh. Just about dove right off the platform in the middle of TC with the 10 coin block. Slightly flubbed input.
Oh geez, the wind. I jumped off the wrong side of the mountain, although I think I can land here.
Oh, Miles!
So much fluttering! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Man, I wish I could be having that much fun. Just riding carpets.
You have never had as much fun as playing multiplayer Mario 64. There's just nothing more fun. Oh.
Dude, it's fun.
It is.
Someone else is in TTC. Well,
I
I'm
was
taking
trying
the start.
to get to the very top with Knuckles, but Knuckles is stupid because you can't jump off of the wall and float with him.
You got
Oh,
anything else? Because I just kind of stole the star you were right next to.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I just jumped down a hole because I'm sick of living as Knuckles.
Dang.
dang. Higsby, that's ferocious.
Today on the
Do
news.
you need to talk to someone?
Today on the news, Knuckles commits suicide.
Oh no.
Oh.
And say it does not know
that's
why.
funny. I don't know why I thought that was that much farther away. Or I thought it was that much closer, rather. Moving hands should make
The
well,
other carpet ride.
or not.
But I'm gonna be very upset the next time that someone mentions Mario and Luigi and and Bowser's Minions and Knuckles. Hate that game.
What do you hate about what game?
No. I was just referencing when I was talking
gee.
earlier about how it's Mario and Luigi and Bowser's Minions and Knuckles and several others.
And new funky mode.
And new funky
Oh.
mode, exactly.
Oh man, I stuck the perfect landing on the hand, and then because I was playing Waluigi, I slipped off after I stopped. because I walked forward about 2 centimeters.
I should not have tried to flutter jump to that platform. I should have just tried to land on the wooden bridge. Didn't realize that was a slope platform.
That was so beautiful. And it was utterly ruined.
Rip
I can't do anything anymore.
You really
Ran
can't.
right off the red coin section now. Oh boy.
Thank goodness for this tree. Okay, I should be good to just run. I should actually have the 100 coins before I hit the tunnel with the red coins. And life should be good. Don't fall off the platform. Miles!
Good?
Miles! You ran off the platform!
Miles,
Really?
stop running
That wasn't well.
platform.
Thank you for actually doing that. Unfortunately, I wasn't facing the right way this time, Waluigi. I'm gonna have to wait a whole freaking cycle on this hand because it wasn't facing the right way. It's really obnoxious. Actually, they won't even zoom out and let me rotate the camera.
Oh yeah, I would just like to clarify. Frankly, is better than Flavio. Because, well, actually, Flavio's technically better now because he doesn't waste time, and frankly, doesn't waste time at all either. If we could, like, well, if we could skip Flavio again, it would save time. If we skip Frankly, it doesn't save any time.
I swear, this section is set up perfectly to fail if you you try using one double jump too liberally. There's just so many different ways to almost make these jumps.
There we go. 100 coins and Tiny Huge Island gotten. In place
She
to get
got
the
it.
red coins. The Yoshi's flutter is really nice for this. Red coins, I'll say that. Oh, geez, you can't flutter after a slide flip jump. Well, at least I got the 100 coin star.
Dang it! The camera keeps rotating and giving me very poor perception on... I mean, that's not a jump one would normally do in Mario 64, presumably.
Hey there, Balms. I can turn up the game volume. I was not aware that it was, like, really quiet or anything. Let's
Skip it.
see.
We'll get this star the old-fashioned way.
There we go. I'm about to say, this is actually... I was looking at my volume settings as loud as I can make it right now. I might have to adjust my emulator settings. Maybe the emulator sound settings are turned down. Matter of fact, it's actually worth double-checking that. How do I have the audio set up on this emulator? It's a new emulator. Oh, geez, that is really low. Wow. Holy moly. No wonder why it's so quiet. Alright, that should be better. Thanks for that heads up, because I, honest to God, didn't know it was quiet. It looks like you got booted out again from the server, Higsby.
Yeah, I was sick of Knuckles, so I switched to Princess Peach, and then Knuckles got his revenge by freezing the game 30 seconds.
Jeez. Are we just going to find clone copies of Knuckles standing still all over my server now? I know there.
Yes.
I know there was one by the penguin race, so.
Is it still there?
Someone would have to go back to Cool Mountain to check.
Why does someone have to go? Why does someone have to go back to Cool Mountain?
To see if there's just a standing Knuckles there from when Higsby was playing as Knuckles and crashed and rejoined the server.
Oh man.
I love Waluigi's hitbox. Actually got the star this time instead of jumping right past it.
I suppose we do have a lot of new viewers, so I will just point out Jdaster64 is also streaming this. As soon as I get this star, I will copy his YouTube channel into the chat if you want to watch along as well. We also have Lolyuri, and as soon as you can get back to the server, Higsby as well playing.
As Knuckles, unfortunately.
As
I think
Knuckles.
someone is on Rainbow Ride at this point because there aren't
Do
enough
Lakitu,
stars for someone
do
not to
Lakitu bounce.
do Kirby Fly. That's the real speedrun strat.
Oh yeah, dude, totally.
You wanna know what? 5 itty bitty secrets. Someone else can do it.
I don't know who
Miles
else
is
is going to do it at this point.
I don't want to do it.
I would do it. I would do it, Miles, in like less than a minute, but I can't join the server, so sorry.
Well, I'll do it if no one else is doing it, but I've got a few stars left to go in TTC, so someone else would have to claim them. Stars 1 and 5, specifically. Hoping to get 2 here.
Let's see, what course do we still have remain? I see Rainbow Ride is like very well done here.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll do 5 itty bitty secrets. Stars 1 and 5 are still to go in TTC if someone wants to get those. Let's roll into the cage in the stop time for moving bars one. Of course, 10.
Did anybody do the Wing Mario over the rainbow yet?
I did that one already.
Okay. Alright. I was just trying to figure out what stars we're still missing here.
Does it not add up?
Well, let's see here. You have what? The red coins in the final Bowser level, that's 1. And then we have 5 other stars to account for. There's still some in Rainbow Ride.
Are there 114? Are there 114 on yours?
Yeah, there's 114.
Oh, I'm only seeing 113.
Oh boy. Star counts!
No!
Presumably the one I don't have is way earlier on.
Castle Secret Stars is currently at 14, so yeah, I think that's the
So
one.
that's all of them then.
Okay then.
So it's just course stars. I assume we have the 100 star already on course 13.
Tiny Huge Island, yeah, I spent forever doing that.
Just to put it simply for him.
And then I'm just like, I'm done with Tiny Huge Island, please, no more. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Waluigi's freaking starting speed. That and me playing on D-pad, which is probably just a bad idea if we're all involved. Did I just bounce? Oh, I just did a mid-air jump.
I see a Knuckles by the pink mama on the Rainbow Ride.
Knuckles Revenge! I'm about to say, the Pink Bomb and Rainbow Ride, I'm actually kind of close to that. I could take a look to see if I see one there too.
I don't think I've actually run into Higsby but once.
Just on Miles going to pink mama.
Waluigi's just maintaining all of his speed in like the Starget cutscenes. Pretty hilarious, not gonna lie. Alright. So what's left now? What are people working on currently?
I'm working on the 100 coins ride.
I'm returning from a crash, so I'm not particularly doing anything.
Miles, what are you doing right now?
I might as well get the somewhere over the rainbow if you're doing 100 coins.
He's doing that already, presumably.
Did somebody already get somewhere over the rainbow?
Presumably he's doing them together.
Or are you doing 100 coins and somewhere over the rainbow?
Yeah.
In that case, there's not really much reason for me to be in Rainbow Ride.
Yeah, I'm getting getting star 5 in a TikTok clock so you can get the first one roll into the cage.
Oh jeez, I didn't even notice TikTok clock wasn't complete yet. Let me just run there. That would explain why my counts aren't adding up here.
That would be all of them, right?
Let's see here. What do we got on TikTok clock? We've got...
Just the first star. I'm doing the 5th.
Okay.
Wow. Another loop. A little slip. And we're doing another loop. There's the first star again. The one that I'm not doing.
First star is so arbitrary. It's just like placed in the middle of the stage for no reason.
Oh, halfway up. The second one, go a different halfway up. Oh boy, I'm gonna die on this pole at this rate. I should really try to dismount this pole from any direction but directly into the wall.
There we go. We got the first star in TikTok clock. Tick-bock clock. What? Yeah.
You okay there, Miles?
I'm okay.
Alright, so we just got the 2 that Lolyuri is working on, and then we can all meet up at Bowser.
Okay.
And then whoever beats Bowser first wins.
Well, if there's
the
anything...
person that's actually using a control stick?
Who is?
Anyone who's... Oh, well, there goes Knuckles.
Did you crash again, Higsby? Is this
No,
the
I
Higsby
glitched
crash?
through the floor.
Oh, jeez, you glitched through the floor. Through the floor. You needed to be streaming this, Higsby. Good lord.
It'd be really bad if I was doing that. Because Knuckles is stupid for so many reasons. Not to, like... So there's all the glitching through things and all that, but he also has 4 health, plus he takes increased damage from enemies. So it makes no sense.
He's Knuckles.
He's freaking the worst character in video game history.
He's freaking Knuckles.
I mean, he is one of the more dumber characters in Sonic. So...
How is it going, Lolyuri?
Well, I just died with 89 coins.
No. Say what?
I just died with 89 coins.
Ugh, yikes.
It'd help, but, like, I'm Waluigi at the moment.
I mean, I could still go
Waluigi.
get the somewhere over the rainbow star.
Okay, Jdaster, do your best Waluigi impression.
Yeah. Let's just do
It's
the
not really that good.
Alright, yeah, I'll go run and get somewhere over the rainbow, or maybe JDS, we're all gonna get somewhere over the rainbow.
I'm just gonna go for 100 coins on a completely different star while you guys are working on that.
It's too bad you can't collaborate on it. That'd be cool.
We're doing star insurance right now in case one of us falls off.
Star insurance? Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I get this? Can I get it from your Pop-Tart? Wait, no, Pop-Tart would probably... People probably be like, no, you can't get this. And just runs me over with the bus later.
Just
Why
talk
a
to
bus?
Yoshi.
Because it's his bus. You're not he'll just crash a plane into me.
Crash a plane into you? Wouldn't that kill him too, though?
not if he jumped out in time.
Man, I'm glad he wasn't controlling my plane. When I was flying to Salt Lake City, Utah.
Oh, jeez. I overshot the platform because of the flutter. Not used to having a flutter.
Let me know when you guys collectively finish your objectives, and I can leave this course.
Higsby, did you fall back into Rainbow Ride?
Did you see that?
Yes! You fell out of the course and then you just fell right back in.
Is that on video? Oh,
Yes! Yes, it is.
Wait, let me look.
It's just as well that was lethal fall damage because I missed the blue coins.
I guess you weren't joking that Knuckles is really dumb. You can't leave Rainbow Ride.
I'm stuck here forever.
Oh my gosh. You guys are having way too much fun.
Why do I not care for Waluigi's slippery slidiness? It's almost like they have to give him something to counteract his double jumps. And that's not a straight jump, so I'm dead.
I feel like I can grab that pole from there. Maybe I should do a different jump than a long jump.
You're trying to commit suicide there, Knuckles?
Please
No,
no.
I flew over to the other area. Failed it.
Please no. No committing.
Alright.
At least it's not committing mass genocide.
If it's Knuckles, then it's Genesis-side.
Thus far, we're losing to one speedrunner.
Whatever, I can climb freaking walls. I'm just gonna climb up to the top of the castle.
Oh wait, you can actually do that. Isn't that cheating now? Like you're getting to the top before you need to.
Well, if Yoshi can cheat on his taxes, then Knuckles can do this.
No, what's worse is Knuckles being an idiot.
I like how I've made that a thing now. Knuckles the worst character.
Alright, then walk off to the stage.
I also checked Cool Cool Mountain and there was no longer a Knuckles clone there.
Aw. That would've been funny, you would've just seen another Knuckles there.
This game doesn't need any more Knuckles.
No, it doesn't.
Every knuckle. There's knuckles in every stage.
I am not gonna have the momentum to make this, or am I? Am I? Can I? Can I? Yes! Yes! Look at that flutter! Oh my gosh! That was stupid.
Lolyuri, you making good progress? Because I failed the blue coins again.
I only need 5 more coins.
You already get somewhere over the rainbow, Miles?
Working on it. Trying to do it without a carpet right now, because I want to use Yoshi flutters.
I'm already going this way, so might as well go.
Alright, I've at least made it to the ship, so unless Chuckya jucks me off, I should be good.
You should probably, well, I hope the cannon's open, for one.
Yes, it is,
You should
thankfully.
probably use a character that has normal cannon physics, like Mario, and not someone like Waluigi that'll completely overshoot.
Knuckles sacrificed himself to open that cannon for you. It froze after talking about it.
Okay, thank goodness I got somewhere over the rainbow.
Yep. Here we go! I'll just wait it then.
Did you carpetless though?
I mean, technically I did, but it was with Yoshi, so it was just a ton of fluttering.
Knuckles can't jump high enough to hit exclamation mark blocks.
Oh, God.
So Knuckles is just the worst character.
Knuckles is the absolute worst. Like, I don't understand why they stacked so much against him. I mean, he can climb walls barely, and flutter kind of. That's not worth losing half your health, having increased damage, and not being able to jump. Like, whoever designed
There we go.
Oh, and I just saw you fall. You're just having a really tough time as Knuckles, Higsby, aren't you?
Well, it freezes with every other character, so it's either free.
Alright, we should all meet up. We've got all the stars at this point.
Oh, good. Alright. Yeah, I'm about to say, let me stop going for 100 coins as star insurance. And yeah, let's meet up by Final Bowser.
Apparently, the star that I'm missing on my file is Shipping Sandland 2. We could have easily gotten that one in the time it takes you guys to get up here.
Yeah, I have to come up from the main lobby because there's no other way for me to escape the level, so I'll be
You play it, not Don't forget, someone has to get 8 coins as well. I will go for them, but I'm not going to promise anything.
I probably shouldn't make any promises either.
Well, we're just waiting for Knuckles now, the worst character.
Yeah.
He's slowly ascending the stairs, which he can barely jump up. There
You
we
should
go.
just move over to Sonic.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. He sounds so excited to see me.
I do not see you. Oh, there you are.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's get started and let's not run into everybody. So who wants to go first?
Yoink.
All right. I guess I'll be
Once
last
I'm in,
then.
I'm sure I'm not going to be able to get back out, so...
I think I'll also go for the 8 red coins, but if someone else manages to get them all first, good for you.
I'll try and go for that.
There's a non-zero chance I'm gonna die just trying to get the 3rd coin. It's on one of those little ledges. Waluigi, as I've said a zillion times, does not deal well with subtle movements.
Knuckles can't jump high enough, even with a double jump, to get that first red coin, so I guess I'm not getting it.
You're gonna have to float down.
Knuckles is just very hard to hit. It's like, you would think that since he can climb walls, he would just break the game, but no, just climbing the walls is just so broken that it actually makes the game harder somehow.
Next up, we should do Green Demon Challenge with 120 stars.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, what's that?
You've never heard of Green Demon before, Bajin?
Nope.
Anyone care to explain? If not, I will.
Basically, there's a 1-up chasing you at all times.
That's the kind of thing I would come up with when I was like 5.
Oh, that thing! Isn't that in like the very first level?
Well,
I believe there is a
barely
green.
survived that nonsense. I left myself a couple of coins. Not like those are gonna do me too much good.
Well, at least there was a platform below me when I fell. This actually wasn't that much lost progress, but it was big fall damage. Thank goodness I'm not Knuckles, because big fall damage is instant death for Knuckles.
Same for Waluigi, man. Would you stop double jumping when I don't want you to, Waluigi? You're gonna fall off the course. Doing it while burned is about the worst possible time, as it turns out. Why is this platform still here? Why did it not reset? Whatever.
Oh, jeez, I missed the pole. Oh, that's alright, there's a red coin down here, I forgot.
Would have liked to shortcut that, but I guess we're taking the long way up.
Okay, that was a weird pole.
That's what I get
Okay.
for trying to shortcut that even slightly. Yeah,
Oh,
I
jeez.
jumped a little too early
Jeez.
and Waluigi's hitbox flipped into the bed.
Oh, okay.
Well, I took a big fall, but thankfully I'm still in the course.
This course has a good way of, like, saving you, but then making you do the whole dang thing again, like that. See if it switched to not Waluigi while making that jump, because that's like one of the most infamous jumps in the entire course.
Try Knuckles, I've heard he's good.
The thing is, it's only, like, walking tiny distances that Waluigi is normal at.
Oh, this is a nice image.
I can't move! You're pushing me up the right up. That was, yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to mark this screen like not suitable for all ages now. That was something. Okay. This time we're just gonna land on this platform and we're just gonna like where we are. Just jump blind.
Well, I'm about to say I don't think the Twitch alert went off our If it did, I'm sorry. I was laughing at Knuckles being the worst character. But thank you for the auto host, Whiskey. Hopefully you had a good night.
Oh, I just almost.
Oh, I'm astounded I was the first one up here. Please don't make me walk off! Freaking A, I wasn't even holding a button. Oh man, I should have thrown pounded into the coin or something. For crying out loud. Well, see you guys at the top. Someone else had better be collecting coins. Let's go!
There's the alert, although that was for that one spy guy. That one spy guy! In any case, thank you for the host. Mario 64 Online, we're trying to get through the course, and we're all having our own technical issues, so...
Trust me, that was the most BS way one could possibly die. That is a strictly Waluigi way to die, and not even one I really had that much control over.
Oh my. I would like to teach double jump and not single jump her face into the wall.
Do you guys have like a substantial number of coins, hopefully?
I did just get the 8 red coins, so...
Oh.
Okay, good. I'll just get up then and not worry about every little coin.
Like, look at you jump up those stairs. That's not fair. I can only do one little stair at a time. I couldn't even make it as 5. He can only jump up one and he has to grab.
So short.
Final Bowser. Hooray for having to hit these bombs. Oh, hello, other Bowser just appearing on the screen. Ah, I missed it.
Wait, did you go into the Bowser already?
Yes.
Wait for us, man.
Oh.
Don't wait for me.
Why did I jump? Why did I jump?
Did you die again?
No, I just fell down about a third of the course because I jumped on those silly, like the 2 rotating platforms right near the top.
Oh, I missed.
Well, if you're hitting the bombs, Lolly, you're doing better than me. I haven't been hitting any bombs so far. I'm gonna knock apart this course before I hit stuff, apparently.
Ready to taunt.
Ah.
Come on.
Are you doing that? I don't even know how you do that.
Oh, alright. I didn't think that was a bomb. Really took the shortest time, but the slowest time was to hit the bomb.
I cannot aim throwing Bowser at all. Ugh.
Can't wait to have to try it with this D-pad if I finally make it up there. Alright, we're finally at the pipe. Shoot the pipe, but at least we made it in.
Well, everybody except Knuckles has made it to the Bowser fight.
Yeah, Knuckles sure is a great character.
Nope, I took 5 damage on Bowser. That's always fun.
Oh.
I expected you to go the other way! Oh great, we did the frickin' flame thing. Just gotta dodge those. Swings, please?
Air.
No, skip it. Let's just retry this as another character.
Just watch Waluigi walk up the stage.
Man, I cannot time these throws to save my life right now. If my life depended on it, goodbye life. It's okay.
Oh, I should be... I wonder if Wario throws him farther.
Oh.
Fricking A! Stop using that fire thing, Bowser. Oh gosh, there's so many Bowsers on the screen.
Yeah. Of course, you want to
on, I can't read my chat because my Windows. Oh, I didn't even realize Dark Mario was in chat. Rip, that was forever ago, too.
I finally hit one bomb. All right, 2 more to go.
Right,
Is that
dude.
Dark Mario?
In my chat, I don't know about yours. My
Because I want to be in your chat.
Jesus, the flame pattern you can't dodge while throwing Bowser, so...
Really? Was that really a miss game? That really looked like a hit.
Alright, there we go.
Can't believe I even did this as Waluigi last time, let alone 3 consecutive throws.
Now I see 2 Higsby's showing.
Really? I got hit by both rings? Glad to see we're also bad at Bowser throws.
Also, as an interesting side effect, I'm looking at our server player list, and there's three Higsby's.
Now there's 4.
No, there's more Higsby's than everyone else. We're being overran by Higsby.
Oh, Higsby!
Higsby, stop taking over the server. We don't need someone to take the point. At least it's better than evil pop tart. Probably be going around the server cheating.
All Evil Pop-Tart wanted to do was get an amazing Daisy. More I thought we were going.
Evil pop tart would probably be in the server cheating.
It would just be like, nope, don't want to save the princess.
Nope, don't want to. Yes, I'm sure I don't want to save the world. Yes, I'm very sure that I don't want to save the world. Game over. Oh, good grief.
Dove right off the course. Excellent. Christopher Axon, if you go to Kaze's channel, you can find the download link for Net64 version 2.0.
Oh my gosh, there's so many Higsby's.
Higsby!
in the server.
Stop!
Will you keep just climbing?
What left?
Higsby's
I
will
think
not
it was
make
the original Higsby that left.
7 Higsby's will not make it any easier for you to jump up 1 stair.
Having a
Please just
crash is Mario 64.
Really?
Having a full server of Higsby's crashes Big Mario 64.
I promise I'm decent at this game.
Are you though?
Oh.
I got him in 3 freaking throws last time we played this. You can watch Miles' stream VOD. It's ridiculous.
Okay, I finally got my final throw as well, so I do ask that we save doing the final star. Let's have a fun time on that. But I suppose I should show while the final star is showing here, because you guys might not be able to appreciate this. If I switch over to, see, your window capture and capture the actual Net64 window, and then I go over to it, it should... Oh, darn it, it's not showing. Maybe I need to show...
Oh, good grief. Mario will have just got him so squished by Bowser.
Sure, let's do this. So now you can see OBS and everything, but now you can also see the Net64 window, and you can see there's so many Higsby's connected.
Well, it hasn't shown up for me.
So many Higsby's.
No, Miles, you might want to stand somewhere other than the... Well, I guess you can't really stand on the edges.
Somewhere other than beside the star, you mean?
Well, it's just I'm afraid I'm gonna dive into you at some point.
How? Oh god, there's 8
Oh, good
Higsby's now.
grief.
Yeah.
Okay, that time I did it in
I only
3
see
consecutive
7.
throws. Come
I
on,
see
man.
7 Higsby's.
Where was that several attempts ago?
So many Higsby's. You'd think one of them can get up the step.
Nope.
Alright, so the 3 of us have finished then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up shall we go? In 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
We're all just sort of flying in sequence.
Just a little bit off from each other. This would make it interesting, though.
Can't
There's
see Peach on my screen, actually. Presumably you can on yours.
I'm about to say, if you could actually get back in the server, Higsby, we just collected the final star. So, also when we come out.
Oh, this is gonna look. Oh my god!
I got the idea now.
I was not expecting that. Wow.
Are you running like 6 emulators at once, Higsby?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good stuff.
And here we see all the Knuckles that couldn't get past the first Lakitu.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't expecting all most of them to be on screen.
Oh my gosh.
The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
I've been here the entire time, just kind of watching and listening, and then I hear you
guys
guys
having
just start busting out
And
laughing.
all thanks to
What's
you.
going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
And I see a bridge full of Knuckles.
Yes, Gipstack, this is VR chat.
Oh man.
Here we go! Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake.
Okay. So
Oh
that
wait,
was
this is gonna look weird.
Mario. Oh yeah, Mario's in this game.
so, I'm about to say that was another Mario 64, collecting all 120 stars, doing us a run. Man, this is fun.
I wish I could connect.
So today we learned that Knuckles is the worst character.
Yes.
No one plays Knuckles. No one plays Knuckles ever.
Officially worse than Goomba. I like how Yoshi's showing up in all of my ending cinematics. You know what? Let's give Goomba the happy ending he deserves.
You play as Goomba?
This is
Are
all,
you
That's-
it's all
serious?
becoming
Yes.
Goombas.
Are you freaking serious? You're a short little piece of turd that has no arms. Why would you want to be a Goomba?
Save A presses.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to see the video, Yoshizilla. The video for this release of Net64. Goomba is basically a regular character, but you can't press A.
Oh, heck yeah, I love that character. I'm gonna play it every day.
Uh-huh.
Literally, you can't push the jump button. Wow.
Well then, that was definitely fun, and honestly, I gotta say that was a good stream. So, if anybody else planned on continuing after this, or if anybody has a raid target, I think I'm done for tonight. Seeing like 6 Knuckles on the bridge just broke
I
me.
think we peaked. The stream's not getting any better than that.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
There were. I need to go back and look at this.
I know an idea of who we can raid.
Who can we hit
On
raid?
the bridge, you said?
Milesluigi.
Oh, geez, raid myself.
Wait, so you said there were like a million Knuckles on the
On the
what was it?
bridge. On the bridge.
I'm gonna look at this.
I sent a relevant picture on Discord.
Oh man, maybe I
Okay.
should pull that up on stream here.
What are all those Knuckles doing there?
That was fantastic.
Yeah, that's a picture. Higsby, you breaking just made the night.
Yeah.
I guess it is.
Your technical issues made tonight so worth it.
Playing it.
Wait, where's the picture? Where's the picture?
You can't just thank me though. Also thank Knuckles.
Knuckles.
All right. Snowco and Kirby. What is let's take a look here. Vekata-chan. I'm gonna take a look at what they're streaming before we consider them a viable raid target here. Alright, let's take a look here. Rebecca Chan, are you streaming something interesting? You're currently streaming Try Not to Fail at Destiny
There's
2.
Sonic still on the still on the bridge.
Oh, man.
There are a couple people playing Paper Mario if you want to raid them. I don't know.
I forgot. The Twitch, you could search by game.
There are actually a lot of people doing Paper Mario. I think there's
Anyone in
a race going on.
particular that you like, Yoshizilla?
Well, I recently met someone called Oro at RPG Limerick, and he's doing Paper Mario. He like started doing some runs again.
All right, let's give him a shout out. So we're gonna post a link to his Twitch channel, and I'm also going to do the raid command afterwards. Our raid message is going to be Knuckles is the worst character.
And none of this has any bearing on my YouTube channel, so I figure I will go ahead and sign off now. But I do plan on streaming on Twitch, starting with the next series, which hopefully will start Saturday. We will see. Depends on how good or bad the new capture card I got is. And now I'll stop hijacking Miles' stream. See you guys.
So that's the Twitch channel. Knuckles is the worst character. I'm going to issue the raid command. And yeah, Knuckles is the worst character. I'll see everybody tomorrow for Doom. And next week, we'll be continuing Mario 64 Ocarina of Time and Yoshi's Revenge. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. See ya, everyone.